The quest for the cup starts now. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here. Let the Stanley Cup playoffs begin. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Moves it to center now. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
The Senators couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Omar. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. And he passes it up ahead to Marner. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Stop that one. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Slides it across. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass to Batherson. Takes a shot. Walls opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period left to play. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Cousins wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Too much congestion in front. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Senators have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Cousins has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perron. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Moves by the Jack. Flushes the leather. What a save by Wall. Tries to feed it over to Lawton. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck not loose after that hit.
Sanderson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Craig. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Textbook poke check by Carlo. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. And that shot dies in traffic. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Handles the pass. Denies him with the save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Senators pull on the boards. The Leafs get a hold of it. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Senators will glide into the dot. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. He got all of that one. Runs him hard against the boards. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Hamannik's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Goulet. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Great feed from the left side. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He scores!
Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Leafs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Camps won the draw at center. Knocked away by Perron. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass across to Shabbat. Tremendous save by Wall. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Avoids the defender. Scores!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Pushes it across to Perron. And he loses control here. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And what a save! All right, time to get a clean sheet. sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Wall's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Dismiss that chance.
Ullmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. We've got going north. They created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And the goaltender manages to get a pound on that one. Moves it quickly over to Centerman. It's a 3-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Now he slides it up to Marner. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Looks to set up along the point. Hammers one at the net. And that's blocked. The Senators are in transition.
Change up, change up.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Puck scooped up by Nyes. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And there's the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. The Senators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Nylander. Toronto's playing it from the side. And the puck's knocked loose. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. There's another consecutive save. Pushes it across to Shabbat. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it on net. Oh, spectacular stop there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Slides the puck across to Robertson. What a steal in his own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Past the midway mark in this period, Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Passes on over to Lorentz. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Hamannik's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Highmore. Shuts him down. Moves it on over to Lawton. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's knocked away by Sanderson. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Avoids the poke check. Makes a save. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
50-50.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Senators win it. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
Ice cream bars, get your ice cream bars.
The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Batherson. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Slides into Knives. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Marner.
Line change, hurry!
Jabs the puck away. Quick pass to Matthews. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. 51 seconds. Oh, what a denial by Omar. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak on back.
Turn that one aside. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Leafs are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Takes the feed at the point. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Angles it over to Kachuk. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a blast! Cut into the glove by Omar. Makes his presence known on the ice. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Nylander. Here's a blast! Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
He got all of that hit on the play. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Nylander. Moves into the slot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a short pass to Robertson. Let's it go. Great save. Headshot. And that's blocked in traffic. Battle along the board. Grabbed along the board by Jensen. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Works it across to Kempf. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. That's blocked.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Gregg's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Turned aside with that glove by Wall.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lawton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Leafs play it along the boards. Still has possession. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Senators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Olmark's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Taken by Nylander. Shot! What a glove save by Ullmark. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Ottawa's won the draw. Giroux stick handling in his own zone.
10 seconds left.
Takes the pass. Passes the puck over to Domi. Ottawa's PK unit comes up clutch.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by one and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Makes some space. Oh, he got pummeled by Ullmark.
So a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Poked away by Matthews. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Domi's got it against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Robertson. Makes the save. Ullmark's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big play inside the defensive zone. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Big time stop there. great read in the offensive zone by Kent. The Leafs going to work on offense. Lorenz from the back end. So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Definitely the way they won now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck grab by Lawton. Blocked in front. Keeps a hold of it on the play. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And a big-time goal here in the third. It's face-off.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. But they continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer. Well, coach's job is to infuse energy and find ways to push the right buttons in your team. And guess what? He does it perfectly here. They get the tying goal late in the third. He's made the right adjustments. Now he's got to continue with that strategy and continue the energy that he's shown behind the bench.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Inside of the last minute here in this third. From something into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Omar. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken along the wall by Bufferson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here he is, wristed on net. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Here's a rip. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Picked up by McMahon. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gets us into Tavares. Quick shot. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up because overtime is coming up next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Game on his stick. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Quick feed to Nyes. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Marner. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's a hit. Moves it around. Dished off to Matthews.
There's a reason why coaches talk about about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.